Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. Now, as you can see, we are on a different map for once. This here is Wake Island. Wake Island has been a map that has kept coming back in almost every Battlefield game for a long time. Well, maybe every one in a few Battlefield games. And wow, it is such a nice map to play on and just to look at really. The last time I played this map was in Battlefield 3 and it has been a while and I really want to play again. Luckily, with Battlefield 5's beautiful graphics, this map is looking nicer than ever. And while it may not play as good, it is very solid for the planes. Almost as good as Battlefield 3 was, and that is saying something because it was a ridiculous plane map. Anyways, today we are flying out the A6M20. This is the first match I really tried on Conquest for the Zero. I haven't really played a Breakthrough match yet, so it could be good, it might not be. Apparently it's very stacked towards the US side on Breakthrough, but we'll see about that. So yeah, we're flying the Zero on Conquest, and I think I'm using the bombs, the 500 pounds, the flares, and the explosive cannons. Pretty regular setup here, it's all I really use on this plane right now. And yeah, it's very effective against ground targets for sure, and tanks are one-strafable with these bombs too, which is really cool. Unfortunately, you will be hearing my squad mates LSR and Kraggles throughout this game. I haven't set up my audio splitting again since I kept on having to unplug my monitors and like change them around, so it's like messing with my audio a lot. And I'm waiting for my new monitor to arrive. I'm currently playing on 60 Hz, that's what this gameplay is in. It's a real pain, but we'll get the new monitor soon and get that all fixed again. Now, more infantry content is on the way soon, so if you guys are here for that, do not worry, it's going to be coming really soon. I'm just waiting for another change to be made. And I'll make a video showing all the guns that you should be using, and I'll have more infantry content along with that. Anyways, on this gameplay, we're going to be talking through the entire match, and I'll try to explain some of the stuff I'm doing. But for now it's quite basic, I'm just looking for infantry targets on the ground and I'm strafing them. It's really as simple as that. Now, I'm just going to go repair here. I don't really have that many rounds. It used to be about 10 rounds would be the level where I'd go back for another strafe, but now I think I want over 20 to do it. If I don't have over 20, then, I mean, my double kill potential is almost gone completely if they're split up, because you need to have, basically to get a double kill you have to be engaging from far distance, assuming they're not put together. If they are together, you can do it from anywhere, but otherwise you're going to have to shoot like maybe 11-12 rounds for the first kill, and then you're going to have to clean up the second one very efficiently. So I'd rather just get more ammo and do it in a more kind of calm fashion. So we strafe the AA there, that's very important, and then we find another guy. Don't quite get him, but that's okay. So, just going to be getting fleegered there. You want to fly slightly unpredictably to dodge the fleegers. And I see one guy there lob the bombs in using the circle, and there's a kill there, and the other guy's going to get damaged. It's not really a bad effort at all. Now, on this map, you do see a lot of infantry out in the open, and they don't have much cover at all, which means they're very easy to farm. I've played some infantry on here with the jungle carbine, and while I did fairly well, I mean, it is long range combat, so you do need to be using a gun like that, and if you're playing close range, then you have to run in through these open fields to even get to people. Now we're in a little bit of a defense situation. I think I sped this up because my aim is absolutely shocking. I don't know if this is a monitor or that I've been playing Pacific planes again, and they feel a bit more twitchy, but my aim is just absolutely shocking here. I don't really want to show you guys that. And yeah, the enemy plane does crash into the water, and we're going to go rearm after that. There's another plane there, but I figured that he's just flying away, and I think LSR is going to go and chase him down. So I'm going to let him do that, and I'm going to go look for some more targets. For some reason on this map, my enemies like kind of have this glow to them. I can see where they all are very easily. I don't know what the glitch even is, how it even comes to be. I'm just using a config file, and you know, my video settings all low and stuff like that. So I'm never touching my video settings again because I'm scared that if I do that, I'm going to lose this crazy advantage I have. So, I mean, that is what it is. It's absolutely silly that it's in the game, but I think just use the anti-aliasing config. I'll put a paste bin for the config I'm using right now in the description. And if you guys want to use that, I guess you can. So now we're just, you know, strafing quite normally. Nowadays, you can strafe a lot closer due to the Flieger nerf. I figured that no matter what, you're going to get Fliegered. Basically, as soon as I'm effective, the Flieger's effective now, which is kind of unfortunate. Which means that there's no real thinking that goes into avoiding the Flieger. You just strafe, and if you see it, you might be able to dodge it, but that's about it. So we're going to go back in and strafe again. As you can see, I'm strafing like I used to do before the update. This has made non-Pacific planes a lot more effective as well, since you can actually strafe quite close now. I mean, you can't do it. Like, obviously, if they're fleegering a lot, you're still gonna die. But it is a lot more doable than before, and it's just a risk you kind of have to take now. I do fly a lot lower sometimes. On my exits, I fly low, and I do try to dodge shots sometimes by flying low. I think that's how I'm gonna die for my first time here. You guys are gonna see that. I go in for a little bit of a cocky strafe and try to make a low exit, and I get caught out. But that's a topic for when that actually ends up happening. So for now, we are, just flying away, making sure when I fly a certain distance away, I can see where they all are, due to this weird glitch I have with visuals. That's why I just kind of get further enough away to spot them all, and then I go in from closer. I mean, I could spot them all without it, and I could use spotting flares, but while I have this weird Wake Island specific glitch, I'm just going to abuse it and spot all my enemies like that, and just get a bunch of free kills. Now, unfortunately, I do miss the bombs there, so I'm going to exit low to make sure I don't get fleeted any further. And I'm going to repair quite low and far away, and once I'm repaired, I can obviously turn around. Now, here is where I'm about to die. So I go in and I want to strafe this AA. He's shooting at a friendly, he's very distracted. 3, 2, 1, easy kill. I switch over to this car, shoot the 2 guys out of that, and I exit low. Look what that is, that's another 40 mil AA right there. And that is going to be the end of my life. Very unfortunate, but it does happen like that sometimes. You just get caught out unlucky and on low health. So I spawn back in, straight away just go to bomb this AA. I mean, it's a bit of a cocky strafe, but I just wanted to kill an AA. I just wanted some revenge, so we go in and got that. And now I'm going to go and turn back and try to end as many players as I can. I do believe during this match, I don't know if you guys saw the black text earlier or if it comes in later, but I was actually being spectated. A guy was wondering how I spot all my enemies. I guess it's just my config file on this map is a bit glitched out, and it makes it very, very easy to spot them. So that is why I'm not really using flares. I just don't need them. I don't see the point in using flares when it's just going to slow me down. I'd rather just be shooting at everyone that I see, which is almost everyone on the map. So we're just going to be turning back around here. I'm going to spot some enemies, and we'll see if we can get some kills. So loop back around. There's one. Should be easy. Apparently not. Shoot a lot of bullets there to get just one kill. It's alright though, just gonna loop back and do the same thing again. I think I'm getting AA'd right now, but I'm not really paying too much attention to it. It's not really that deadly. Loop back around, just find that one dude on the airfield, he gets killed. Gonna look for one more third person strafe and get that last guy. Gonna try to fly back out towards our spawn, and I just can't help but admire how nice this map looks. I don't think I'm going to have to add any real saturation or anything in post. Like, I just don't need to. It just looks so nice how it is. So, I mean, DICE has done a good job on the visuals on this map. I'm going to have to play it a lot more to decide what I really think of it. But for now, it looks quite nice. Unfortunately, those bombs don't get anything. And we're just going to go rearm and get some more. And I believe soon, I think I might go for some tanks. Or maybe that's later in the match. So there haven't been really that much tank pressure throughout this match, but towards the end they do start to annoy my squad mates a lot, so I do start focusing them a lot more. Now, I don't see anyone there. I just look towards where I thought they were going to be. I don't know. I didn't even know where I thought there was going to be people there. Just going to go for where our friendlies are. They're clashing with some enemies there, and unfortunately no kills. So going to shoot my spotting flares, get Flieger fausted, and it was a misplay to use my repair there. I mean, there was a chance I could have got Fliegered again, and that would have saved me, possibly. But again, I think it was a useless repair, and I'm going to have to strafe now without one. Not a big deal, they're not really fleegering that much, and I'm not too scared of them. So I'm just going to go in here, get my strafe, and then I think I'm going to rearm again. I only have 20 bullets, and I'm low health, so the rearming would be a smart choice. But is it the choice I make? I don't think it is, because I have my bombs. So since I have my bombs, I think I'm going to go for a long-range bomb. Or not, just going to go for a hardcore strafe. Yeah, long-range bombs, here we go. So those bombs are in, I know they're on players, and that's 2 kills there with very low risk. Not too bad at all. Just going to be rearming the plane again and turning back around. I think I'm going to go for the AA now. That would be the smart choice. I'm commentating in post here, so I can't remember exactly what I've done for all these players. But if I was playing this again, I would probably try to long range bomb the AA, or I'd get a kill first, like this. And then once I'm done killing and I have my bombs reloaded, then I'll go for the AA. Because I don't really want to be waiting around while my bombs reload. May as well just go get some kills and then do it later. But now I'm not getting AA'd anymore, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. It's hard to predict what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm getting AA'd again, but I'm just deciding to ignore it apparently. Just going to go for the kills, and now surely I go for the AA. I think I would. Let's see what happens. Yeah, here we go. Turning back around. Never mind. I'm just flying away from it. I mean, this is another viable play what I've done here. I've just decided that it's not really worth wasting my energy on fighting AA. So I'm going to go bomb a tank instead. Bang. 2 kills and a tank destroy. Not too bad. The bombs are very, very effective like that. So, yeah, there was a few different plays I could have made there. And I did make one of the right ones. As long as I don't keep strafing near the AA without killing it, that would be a misplay. But everything else kind of works. I do see a plane here with low energy, so I'm just going to get on his 6 and try to end him. My aim is pretty bad here, but it does the trick in the end, and bang. That's another plane down. Not too bad. So I'd like to say that I'm going to kill some AAs soon, but I just don't see it happening. I don't really like fighting them. I feel like it's kind of counterproductive because you burn through a repair, and what do you get? You get a little bit of area, which you don't really need access to. If I need access to the area the AA is guarding, then I'm going to try to kill him. But if I don't need access to that area, I don't see the reason to fight for it. It's like air superiority when you don't have anything to do with it. Like, if I'm in a fighter plane that has absolutely no ground attack capabilities, I don't know why I'd fight for air superiority. Especially my teammates using the same plane. It doesn't make much sense, aside from, you know, keeping their farmers off your team. So that is in short, yeah, actually randomly, that is why I don't like using the dogfighter loadouts that much. Because I just don't feel like I need them. So here comes a long range bomb. Look at this, guys. This is the bombing circle in full action. Fly away. Just look at that. The bomb's about to converge. Bang. The AA is down from a very safe distance. Absolutely crazy that you can actually do that to that kind of accuracy that easily. And we destroyed the stationary weapon too, so he's going to be out of action for a while. And here comes a quad feed. I mean, that's not too bad at all right there. It's a good rearm. Even if I just got that, I'd be happy with it. So, on the 6 of this plane, I don't know what's happening here. My aim is just absolutely shocking ever since going to 60 Hz, and yeah, he ended up dying. That's alright though, I think I'm going to go rearm now. Or maybe I go for another strafe. I have plenty of ammo, so that's definitely a viable option. Now, I'm sorry if my voice seems a bit tired. I just got off a bit of a shift at work, and I just decided to play a quick round of Wake Island just to show you guys what it's like. It's not the greatest round, but yeah, decided to try to get something out to you guys tonight, and yeah, it ends up being a fun match. So there's another triple kill there. We're flying back over the zone, and you know, just looking through the side window. From this kind of height, you can spot the enemies quite easily, for me at least. And yeah, 2 kills there. Get fleeted a bit. It's not a big deal. Another low exit and a high entry. There's 1 kill there. That's all I really need. Get the Flieger coming in at me. I feel like just tilting my plane sideways there even might help dodging the Flieger just a little bit. The Flieger has that little splash damage now that you really do have to be quite accurate with it. So just doing little dodges like that does seem to help. Going back in for another strafe. Get 1 kill. Hit the bombs, hopefully. They should be accurate. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Get the bombs on the guy. 265 enemy hit. So we know he hit other people besides him. Unfortunately, we didn't get any of those, though. And the game is ending up to... It's closing out, right? We are pretty even with the enemy team right now, which is quite good. And I do feel like 100 kills on this map on Conquest even is quite possible. So we'll be gunning for that soon, since this wasn't the greatest match and I still do fairly well. Looking for a... Was that an AA or a tank? I think it's AA. I just bombs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Easy kill. It is important to deal with the AA, especially right there. He was guarding some territory that I wanted access to, so I kill him to get access to it. It's quite easy like that. And yeah, we're in another defensive scenario. Kind of... I don't even know. Just predict that he's going to go down there, so I try to yo-yo him up high and... end up getting some easy angles. It's a shame I can't capitalize with my aim right now, but it's whatever. If he survives this, I'd be annoyed. I don't think he does. Yeah, he ends up dying. That's good enough for me. So, gonna be looking back towards the objectives. Got plenty of ammo. Gonna be seeing what we can do. There's a couple there. Should get both of those kills, I'd hope. Yeah, so a kill and an assist counts. That's good enough for me. And we're gonna be looking back towards the tanks probably soon. I do need to start dealing with the tanks, but it is an unfortunate situation where they're going quite hard on the AAs. They're guarding me with those right now, so I have to kind of do both. So I think for now we're going to go for the AA maybe. We'll see what we do. Yep, lining up the AA.
I need to like.
Gonna get that kill, simple enough. He only hits me a couple times. Silly auto repair there. I didn't need to use it, but I did. Gonna rearm that auto repair. Look towards this corner there. There's 3 people just standing there. 3 kills. One of them ends up dying, but I get 2 of them, which is not too bad. And I still have my bombs here, so gonna be looking for a tank, I think. Yep, here we go.
Oh, he's killed me 4
There's a tank, just flying fast, drop him close, bang. It's tank down. And we're gonna go rearm and maybe get another tank, hopefully, later. I guess we're gonna do that a little bit later. So gonna rearm. We've got plenty of cannon rounds left, but at this stage I'm more tank hunting, so gonna look back towards the point, see if we can get a kill real quick, and then once we're done with that, we're gonna go for a tank. So here's my kill. That's one. Snap onto a second guy. Don't get him, unfortunately. And that's okay. We have our bombs back, so it's time to go look for a tank.
Heading over the bridge.
We don't see one yet, so we're just gonna go for some more infantry.
No, there he is.
That's fine though.
Tank and mark.
And I do believe my squad mate just marks out a tank, so I turn straight back around. Turn back towards that tank.
I see one.
And bang. The tank they've been complaining about is now dead, which is very, very good. And with that done, I believe that's about to conclude the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for my commentary. It was probably a bit tired. I'm quite tired right now. And we did end up getting it done with 53-0 as the tickets remaining. And I think I was 66-1. I can't really remember. Anyways, I look forward to playing this map more, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.